Shadows drift across the wall like memories holding on. Outside the window pane, the city glows in rain. 1,000 distant headlights disappear and bloom again. Your glass is still beside mine, though you've been gone for weeks, and all the things we never said still move beneath the sheets. I wear the quiet gently, like velvet on my skin, listening to the silence where your voice once lived. Some hearts don't break in pieces, they fade like evening light, slowly becoming shadows in the middle of the night. Candles after midnight, still burning soft and low, holding on to traces only lonely lovers know. Between us, like a slow and endless sea, yet every fading ember still remembers you and me. The saxophone downstairs cries softly through the floor, like a ghost of old affection knocking at a closed door. Piano barely whispers a few notes in the dark, while the rain keeps writing letters across the sleeping boulevard. I never chased the answers, I never begged for more. Oh, some stories lose their ending, but leave beauty at the core. Beyond what we once knew, certain nights still carry a little trace of you. Some hearts don't break in pieces, they fade like evening light, slowly becoming shadows in the middle. The traces only lonely lovers know. The darkness sits between us like a slow and endless sea, yet every fading ember still remembers you and me. No dramatic farewell, no shattered picture frame, just the softest kind of sorrow, without anger, without blame, like smoke above a candle, like moonlight on black lace. Love became a quiet thing time could never quite erase. Candles after midnight, growing thin, but somewhere in the silence I can feel you breathe again. The city sleeps beneath me, the dawn is far away, and I keep all our moments where the shadows choose to stay. One last candle glowing, one last song of rain, one last dance with memory, before the morning came. Blue train has vanished into darkness down the line, leaving only distant echoes and a glass of borrowed time. Street lamps spill their golden halos on the empty boulevard, while the night unfolds its secrets beneath a sky of velvet stars. Photograph inside my coat is worn around the edge, like the promises we whispered standing by that riverside ledge. The city wears its loneliness with elegance and grace, and every passing reflection somehow carries your face. The silence feels familiar, like a song we used to know, floating through the midnight air, too beautiful to hold. After the last blue train, when the world is moving slow, your memory arrives like a candle in the glow. The end of every day. A lonely saxophone is drifting from a bar across the square, mixing with the summer rain suspended in the air. The rhythm of the traffic fades to whispers in the mist, and every fading heartbeat sounds a little like your kiss. No grand declarations now, no dramatic scenes to play, just the warmth of old affection that time could not erase, like fingerprints of moonlight resting softly on the sea. You remain a gentle presence, living quietly in me. The silence feels familiar, like a song we used to know, floating through the midnight air, too beautiful to hold. After the last blue train, when the world is moving slow, your memory arrives like a candle in the glow. Through the rain-stained windows where forgotten dreamers stay, I find you in the quiet at the end of every day. Some loves never disappear, they simply change their form, becoming distant starlight, guiding sailors through the storm. And though your hand is gone now, the feeling still remains, like warm reflections dancing across a field of rain. Oh, after the last blue train, when the city falls asleep, I gather certain kind of silence only midnight seems to know. When the traffic turns to whispers and the neon starts to glow, the cigarette is burning in an ashtray by the chair, sending silver trails of memory into the sleeping air. The city wears its loneliness with elegance tonight, like black silk on a ballroom floor beneath a moonlit light. And somewhere in the distance, a saxophone sighs low, like a heart still holding secrets it never meant to show. I don't call your name anymore, I don't reach into the past, but some feelings move like rivers, far too deep to disappear. In the hour between goodbye and dawn, when the world forgets to move, I still feel your shadow leaning close, like a song without a room. The night unfolds around me, slow as smoke beneath the stars, and every quiet moment brings me back to where you are. The roads play soft beneath me, like moonlight on a lake, a handful of suspended chords too beautiful to break. The rain has left reflections along the avenue below, turning ordinary pavement into rivers made of gold. I remember how you listened more than how you spoke, how your laughter filled the spaces where my defenses broke. Now the years rest on my shoulders like a well-tailored coat, worn smooth by time and memory and every unsent note. I don't call your name anymore, I don't reach into the past, but some feelings move like rivers, far too deep to disappear. In the hour between goodbye and dawn, when the world forgets to move, I still feel your shadow leaning close, like a song without a room. The night unfolds around me, slow as smoke beneath the stars, and every quiet moment brings me back to where you are. No shattered hearts, no desperate cries, just candlelight reflected in tired midnight eyes. Some loves become a language spoken only by the soul, a quiet understanding that never grows old. The strings arrive like moonbeams, then disappear again, leaving only gentle echoes of what might have been. The hour between goodbye and dawn, where memory softly stays, I gather pieces of forever from the corners of the rain. The city slowly brightens, the stars begin to fade, but your presence lingers lightly in the silence that remains. One last saxophone, one last fading light, casting pale reflections where the evening settles down. The sidewalks shine like mirrors from the rain that passed before, and every glowing window feels like a half-forgotten door. The radio is whispering through static and soft haze, playing old romantic records from another golden age. I lean against the silence while the city softly sways, and lose myself in memories that never drift away. Some nights arrive so gently, you barely feel them start, until they touch the places you keep hidden in your heart. Champagne moon on 7th Avenue, silver light and midnight blue. Every shadow leads me back to you. The world is wrapped in velvet air, a quiet longing everywhere, and I still find your spirit moving through. Champagne moon on 7th Avenue. A warm cafe is closing as the clock moves toward 2. The chairs are stacked like poetry beneath the smoky view. The river keeps reflecting all the lights along the shore, like scattered pieces of a dream I cannot quite ignore. I remember how you laughed beneath the coat against the cold, how your eyes could turn the ordinary into liquid gold. Now the years move like a river, slow and deep and wide, yet some feelings keep on living far beyond the hands of time. Some nights arrive so gently, you barely feel them start, until they touch the places you keep hidden in your heart. Champagne moon on 7th Avenue, silver light and midnight blue. Every shadow leads me back to you. The world is wrapped in velvet air, a quiet longing everywhere, and I still find your spirit moving through. Champagne moon on 7th Avenue. No tears are falling now, no desperate words remain, just a sweetness in the sorrow, like roses after rain. And though the story ended, the beauty never left. It lingers in the silence like a secret on my breath. Champagne moon on 7th Avenue, golden lights and smoky hues. Every memory wears your point of view. The night unfolds so patiently, like a timeless melody, and every note still feels a little true. Champagne moon on 7th Avenue. The moon keeps shining, the city dreams, and love becomes a photograph floating through the beam. across the glass tonight, turning every passing car into a ribbon of light. The room is filled with half-lit dreams, and traces of your perfume still remain, like velvet smoke suspended in the dark, drifting softly through my name. A record spins in silence now, between the cracks and dust, its melody barely breathing, like a memory learning trust. And I sit with the midnight hours, wrapped inside their dark embrace, watching reflections wander slowly across your empty place. Nothing has to be remembered, nothing has to be released, yet every quiet second brings your shadow back to me. Velvet smoke and street light rays slowly moving through my veins, like a love that never left, only changed its name. In the hush between the heartbeats, where the lonely dreamers stay, I still find your silhouette fading beautifully away. The saxophone is calling low from somewhere down the block, a lonely note suspended against the ticking of the clock. The city wears its midnight suit, tailored from shadows and blue. Every window holds a story, and somehow they lead to you. The piano leaves a single chord hanging in the air, while the darkness folds around it like a whispered prayer. No tears disturb the evening, no bitterness survives, only the tender ache of knowing some loves never truly die. Nothing has to be remembered, nothing has to be released, yet every quiet second brings your shadow back to me. Velvet smoke and street light rain slowly moving through my veins, like a love that never left, only changed its name. In the hush between the heartbeats, where the lonely dreamers stay, I still find your silhouette fading beautifully away. Maybe that's the secret of hearts that love too well. They carry tiny heavens inside their private hells, and though the years grow deeper and seasons rearrange, the warmth beneath the sorrow remains almost unchanged. Velvet smoke and street light rain dancing softly on the pane, like a photograph still glowing inside an old gold frame. The night leans close and listens as the city drifts away, and your memory keeps breathing in the silence that remains. The rain grows softer, the candle burns low, the saxophone fades, but I still dreams are drifting through the velvet city light. 1,000 conversations fade into the distant air, but your memory still lingers like perfume everywhere. The taxi lights are glowing on the river down below, while the shadows move in rhythm to a song they seem to know. I trace your name in silence on the window by my side, and watch the midnight skyline carry pieces of my mind. Every empty street remembers, every quiet corner knows how a heart can keep on turning long after love has gone. Under midnight reflections, beneath the amber glow, I still feel your presence in places only dreamers go. The city keeps on breathing while the night unfolds so slow, and somewhere in the distance I still hear your echo. Soft electric whispers dance across the fading rain. Old familiar melodies awaken once again. The moonlight on the pavement shines like diamonds left behind, little traces of a story that still wanders through my mind. The hours move like smoke rings disappearing into blue, yet every gentle heartbeat finds its way back home to you. No promises are spoken, no dramatic goodbyes remain, just the warmth of what we shared flowing softly through the pain. Every empty street remembers, every quiet corner knows how a heart can keep on turning long after love has gone. Under midnight reflections, beneath the amber glow, I still feel your presence in places only dreamers go. The city keeps on breathing while the night unfolds so slow, and somewhere in the distance I still hear your echo. Maybe love was never meant to stay within our hands. Maybe some beautiful things are written in the rain. And though the night grows older, your memory still shines like golden light on wet streets, frozen somewhere in time. Under midnight reflections, beneath the amber glow, I carry all the moments only midnight hearts can know. The city lights are fading as another dawn draws near, but in the hush between the shadows, I still feel you here. Rain on the window, light on the road, midnight remembers what time cannot hold. Rain is falling on Lexington Avenue, painting silver lines across the view. Midnight taxis drift through pools of gold, like stories only lonely hearts have told. The cafe chairs are stacked inside, neon reflections ride the tide of puddles trembling beneath the streetlight glow, while the city whispers soft and low. I pull my coat a little closer now and wonder where you are somehow. The night is beautiful and blue, but not quite beautiful enough without you. Some memories arrive like rain, soft enough to hide the pain. And every drop upon the glass brings a piece of the past. Rain on Lexington Avenue, shining like the dreams we never saw through. Every light reflected in the street below looks like somewhere we were meant to go. Rain on Lexington Avenue, the whole world wrapped in shades of blue. And though the city keeps moving on tonight, my heart stays here beneath the lights. The piano breathes a gentle chord, floating through the room like smoke. A bass note lingers in the dark, like a hand resting on my heart. The silence says more than words could say. In the spaces where feelings stay, a distant guitar fades into the air, like a secret neither of us share. Outside the river catches light and carries it into the night, just like time carried me away from the love I couldn't make stay. Some hearts learn how to heal, others learn how to remember. And mine still keeps a little flame burning through December. Rain on Lexington Avenue, shining like the dreams we never saw through. Every light reflected in the street below looks like somewhere we were meant to go. Rain on Lexington Avenue, the whole world wrapped in shades of blue. And though the city keeps moving on tonight, my heart stays here beneath the lights. If I saw you walking through that rain, I'd recognize your silhouette again. Through all the years and all the miles, I'd still know the shape of your smile. The strings rise softly with the night, like stars awakening from light. And for a moment I can almost believe you're standing here with me. Rain on Lexington Avenue, shining like the dreams we never saw through. Every light reflected in the street below looks like somewhere we were meant to go. Rain on Lexington Avenue, the whole world wrapped in shades of blue. And though the city keeps moving on tonight, my heart stays here beneath the lights. Rain on Lexington Avenue, falling slow I'm still missing you. No one calls this late anymore. The telephone sleeps beside the door. Its shadow stretches across the floor, like it's waiting for something to. The rain has left the avenue clean, streetlights shimmer in amber and green, and somewhere below a taxi glides by through the quiet of the night. The candle flickers near the shelf, keeping company with itself, just like me in this borrowed hour, listening to the city breathe. Some silences feel expensive, like they cost a piece of your soul. And every passing midnight leaves another story untold. No one calls this late, yet I still look toward the phone, like a part of me believes I was never left alone. No one calls this late, but your memory always does, slipping softly through the dark just when the room grows quiet enough. And for a little while I almost hear your voice. The road touches a minor chord, then lets it disappear. A bass note settles underneath, like a feeling I've carried for years. Brushes drift across the snare, barely moving the air. A distant saxophone sighs once, then vanishes into the room. The city wears its midnight suit, black reflections and polished blues, and every window glowing far away looks like somebody else's dream. Longing never raises its voice, it simply takes a seat nearby, and waits beside the candlelight, watching the hours pass by. No one calls this late, yet I still look toward the phone, like a part of me believes I was never left alone. No one calls this late, but your memory always does, slipping softly through the dark just when the room grows quiet enough. And for a little while I almost hear your voice. Ooh, maybe love becomes an echo after all the years are gone. Ooh, not loud enough to follow, just enough to linger on. The strings emerge from somewhere distant, like fog rolling over the sea, then disappear into the silence, leaving the night with me. No one calls this late, yet I still look toward the phone, like a part of me believes I was never left alone. No one calls this late, but your memory always does, slipping softly through the dark just when the room grows quiet enough. 1708, curtains half drawn, the city's reflection lingering till dawn. Headlights drift across the ceiling slow, like memories that refuse to go. The rain has settled on the avenue, turning every light a deeper blue. A glass sits waiting on the nightstand still, beside a note I never had the will to throw away, to leave behind. Like I could leave you from my mind. Some loves don't end, they just remain, hidden beneath the passing days. The room is quiet enough to hear an old heartbreak, and every shadow knows the memories I still keep. In room 1708, I still see your silhouette, standing by the window light, like you never said goodbye. In room 1708, time moves slow and delicate. Every midnight finds a way to bring your love back again. And though the years have slipped away, like rain across the glass, part of you is living here, inside this room at last. The roads lays down a gentle haze, soft as smoke from yesterday. A fretless bass drifts underneath, like a secret moving through me. The brushes whisper on the snare, leaving little pockets of air where every feeling has room to breathe, and every silence speaks to me. A guitar floats beyond the light, wrapped in echoes of the night, while distant sirens fade away, like dreams dissolving into gray. Love can leave an empty space, yet somehow fill a room. Every lonely melody finds a way to bloom. In room 1708, I still see your silhouette, standing by the window light, like you never said goodbye. In room 1708, time moves slow and delicate. Every midnight finds a way to bring your love back again. And though the years have slipped away, like rain across the glass, part of you is living here, inside this room at last. Somewhere below the city breathes 1,000 lives, 1,000 streets. But up here in the amber glow, the past still moves beautifully slow. The strings arrive like distant stars, touching old and tender scars, then fade back into velvet blue, leaving me alone with you. In room 1708, I still see your silhouette, standing by the window light, like you never said goodbye. In room 1708, time moves slow and delicate. Every midnight finds a way to bring your love back again. And though the years have slipped away, like rain across the glass, part of you is living here, inside this room at last. Room 1708, the city glowing far below. Room 1708. cooling by the window, steam disappearing into the dark. The city drips with midnight colors, and distant headlights leave their marks. The rain came through an hour ago, now every street shines like a dream. Silver rivers under neon signs flowing through the city scene. I pull the curtains halfway back and watch the night move slow and deep. Somewhere a train fades into silence while the whole world falls asleep. Loneliness wears expensive clothes on nights like these. Dressed in candlelight and memory, moving gracefully. Black coffee and streetlights, keeping each other company tonight. One grows colder in my hand, the other glows where I stand. Black coffee and streetlights, both refusing to say goodbye, just holding on until the dawn beneath the velvet sky. And somehow they remind me of you every single time. The roads breathe softly from the speakers, like a whisper crossing velvet air. A bass note settles in the shadows and stays suspended there. The brushes barely touch the rhythm, leaving silence all around. The tenor sax appears for a moment, then melts back into the sound. The room feels larger than it should, filled with things I never say. And every reflection in the glass looks a little like yesterday. Some loves become a photograph, others become a song. Yours became a midnight feeling that keeps lingering on. Black coffee and streetlights, keeping each other company tonight. One grows colder in my hand, the other glows where I stand. Black coffee and streetlights, both refusing to say goodbye, just holding on until the dawn beneath a velvet sky. And somehow they remind me of you every single time. If memory had a soundtrack, it would sound something like this: a slow piano, a lonely saxophone, and the echo of your kiss. The strings rise like distant fog, touching the edges of the room, and disappear into the darkness, leaving space for the moon. Black coffee and streetlights, keeping each other company tonight. One grows colder in my hand, the other glows where I stand. Black coffee and streetlights, both refusing to say goodbye, just holding on until the dawn beneath the velvet sky. And somehow they remind me of you every single time. Black coffee by the window, street lights down below. Neither one is sleeping, neither wants to let go. Just waiting, just fading into the morning blue. Black coffee and streetlights, still tasting like you. curtains breathing with the midnight wind, a soft sway in the amber glow. Rain traces silver signatures on the glass, like letters nobody was meant to know. The room is quiet enough to hear the shadows move, quiet enough to hear the years unfold. A road's chord lingers somewhere in the dark, warm and fragile as liquid gold. I sit beside the window at the city below, watching headlights drift through pools of rain. Each one disappears into the distance like a memory slipping through my veins. Velvet curtains and rain, that's all the night requires. A little light, a little darkness, a few unfinished desires. Velvet curtains and rain, and your ghost beside the view. Not haunting, not hurting, just keeping the silence true. The saxophone arrives like midnight perfume, floating low across the room. Its voice is made of velvet and regret, blooming softly in the gloom. I remember the way you held a conversation like jazz holds a melody, slow and free, leaving spaces for the heart to answer, leaving room for mystery. The city still wears the same diamonds after dark. The river still gathers fragments of the moon, but some nights feel suspended in another decade, as if dawn is arriving far too soon. Velvet curtains and rain, that's all the night requires. A little light, a little darkness, a few unfinished desires. Velvet curtains and rain, and your ghost beside the view. Not haunting, not hurting, just keeping the silence true. I don't reach for yesterday anymore. I let it come when it chooses, like a familiar song from another room, like candlelight finding forgotten corners. There is grace in that, a kind of peace that only midnight understands. The brush snare whispers, the bass note remains, the candle flickers, the rain explains nothing, and somehow the skyline fades into charcoal gray, and behind the velvet curtains, one final candle glows for a moment longer before surrendering today. is dressed in amber light tonight. One candle trembling near the window pane. Outside, the city wears a coat of rain and whispers softly through the dark again. A half-finished glass of red beside my hand, a record turning slow beneath the air. The clock moves carefully across the wall, as if it's trying not to wake despair. I don't miss you loudly anymore. Time has softened every sharp edge of goodbye, but some nights your memory arrives like smoke drifting across a quiet sky. Candles after midnight, burning low and golden in the dark, leaving shadows on the ceiling like fingerprints upon my heart. Candles after midnight, nothing here is asking to be saved. Only 2 or 3 old feelings, learning how to behave. And somewhere in the silence, your name still glows, soft as the rain, soft as the flame. The saxophone is crying down the hall, a lonely note suspended in the blue. It sounds the way a photograph might feel, if photographs could ache the way we do. The streets below are mirrors made of light. Every passing headlamp leaves a trace. I watch reflections wander through the night like memories searching for a place. There was beauty in the way we came apart. No broken promises, no bitter scene. Only 2 hearts carried by different tides, and everything that lived between. Candles after midnight, burning low and golden in the dark, leaving shadows on the ceiling like fingerprints upon my heart. Candles after midnight, nothing here is asking to be saved. Only 2 or 3 old feelings, learning how to behave. And somewhere in the silence, your name still glows, soft as the rain, soft as the flame. I have learned that longing is in sorrow, not always. Sometimes it's gratitude wearing a darker shade, a quiet companion sitting across the room, not speaking, only staying. The candle grows smaller, the night grows deeper, the music grows distant, and for fades into the early dawn. The rain slows against the glass. The candle finally surrenders, but the glow remains. The glow remains long after midnight. Long after midnight. There's one light left above the town, high where the skyline settles down. A lonely window glowing gold against the midnight cold. The rain has faded, the streets still shine, like scattered memories crossing my mind. And from up here the world looks small, like none of it mattered at all. A crystal glass rests in my hand, while distant sirens fade again. And somewhere in the quiet blue, every thought turns back to you. Some nights wear elegance, like silk upon the skin, but underneath the beauty, old heartbreak still slips in. I'm the last light in the penthouse tonight, burning softly above the city lights, watching shadows dance across the room, while your memory blooms. The last light in the penthouse tonight, holding on to what time couldn't rewrite. And though the skyline fades into the dawn, this feeling lingers on. Breeze a major ninth, warm and tender as candlelight. A fretless bass slides underneath, like a secret I still keep. The drummer brushes time away, without a single word to say, while the guitar hangs in the air, like a question left somewhere. The silence between the notes feels deep, the kind that never falls asleep. Every pause becomes a place where I still see your face. The city keeps moving forward, street by street, year by year. But certain songs and certain nights still bring you near. I'm the last light in the penthouse tonight, burning softly above the city lights, watching shadows dance across the room, while your memory blooms. The last light in the penthouse tonight, holding on to what time couldn't rewrite. And though the skyline fades into the dawn, this feeling lingers on. Somewhere below 1,000 hearts are chasing dreams through the dark. And maybe some are learning too, that love can leave and still stay true. The strings arrive like distant stars, touching every hidden scar, then disappear into the night, leaving only soft moonlight. I'm the last light in the penthouse tonight, burning softly above the city lights, watching shadows dance across the room, while your memory blooms. The last light in the penthouse tonight, city's almost sleeping now. The sky is turning gray, but this little light still glows, refusing to fade away. Still shining, still dreaming, still seeing your eyes. The last light in the penthouse, waiting for sunrise. On 21 and 9 above a sleeping avenue, the curtains sway with the rhythm of the rain. A glass of red beside a half-read book, and your memory arrives again. The skyline glows in watercolor blues, soft reflections drifting across the floor. The kind of night that opens hidden drawers in a heart that thought it needed nothing more. The city keeps breathing below, while time moves slow as smoke. Room 2009, where the midnight leaves the door unlocked for old dreams and unfinished conversations. Room 2009, where your laughter still lives in the walls, like a melody wrapped in constellations. And every passing headlight paints your shadow across my mind. In room 2009, you're never too far behind. The piano speaks in suspended chords tonight, lingering somewhere between joy and pain. Every note hangs softly in the air, like perfume dancing through the rain. I remember how you loved the city lights, the way they shimmered on the river below. You said every window held a different story, and every lonely soul had somewhere to go. Maybe that's why I stay awake, listening to the silence blue. Room 2009, where the midnight leaves the door unlocked for old dreams and unfinished conversations. Room 2009, where your laughter still lives in the walls, like a melody wrapped in constellations. And every your name. The skyline slowly disappears.